Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bezzy's Journey. Today I'm going to detail kind of my thoughts about going private and getting surgery and just choosing the best option for yourself. Now, obviously, a little bit of backstory quickly. The reason that I'm going private and the reason we're going through this process, has been detailed in the previous two videos. Obviously, the NHS waiting lists are excessively long. They're talking years and years. So if you do start this process and are prepared to wait 3-4 years, the NHS route might be what's best for you. However, it's not for me because my condition just is beyond kind of anything, and the pain and stuff. I couldn't sit and wait 2 more years for the surgery. And I know people will be thinking, oh, but you're going to spend a lot of money and, are you sure it's safe and stuff? Well, we're going to answer these questions in this video right now. So, anyway, going to the point, is it safe? Is it safe? Well, yes, because it's still a hospital. They still have a duty of care. They're still trained professionals. They will still look after you just as well, if not better, than anyone in the UK. They do these surgeries so many times a day. They know what they're doing. Choosing a surgeon is certainly something that took me quite a while. I spent weeks and weeks and weeks racking my brains thinking, what do I do? Who do I choose? Where do I go? How do I do this? Doing the research and figuring it out is the bulk of it. It really is the hard part. But once you commit to it, that's it. There's no going back. You've committed to it, and you got to feel wonderful for doing that. So yeah, I chose to go to Turkey. Yeah, I chose to go to Turkey to a doctor. It's Dr. H.E. It's in Istanbul. So he's very, very highly reviewed. He comes with a lot of sort of aftercare stuff. He comes with years of experience, and I've had the pleasure of speaking to his team on over the phone and on video calls and stuff on the lead up to this. So I know that they're all pretty cool. They're all spot on. They all know what they're doing. They all speak English. It shouldn't be too much different to just being here, really, other than the facilities seem quite nicer. And like, if you got the surgery done in this country, you'd be on a ward with other people. Getting the surgery done over there, you get your own private sort of room. Obviously, you go over there, you go with a companion. The price of them, like their accommodation and stuff's included in the cost of your surgery, so that helps. And yeah, obviously you'll find different surgeons offer different packages and everything else, but medical tourism in Turkey is probably one of the bulk of their economy, really. It's something that they kind of pride themselves on, and something they do very well. And with Turkey's just outside the EU, so it's, again, the cost is a lot less than what it would be to get it done in most European countries and the UK. But they are professional. They know what they're doing. If you've got any doubt, just read reviews, check what people have to say, and go from there. But yeah, getting it done in the UK, if I was to stay here and get it done, the cost would be between £10,000 and £12,000, which is an excessive amount of money that I just could not afford. I can barely afford the £5,000 I'm paying to go abroad to do it, but I've scrimped and scraped and saved and managed to figure it out with family members and stuff, and I've had a massive amount of support from people to help me. And I'm sure if you were going through the same process, there's people that could help and support you. There are cheaper options than what I've chosen. There are. However, it's up to you whether you want to choose the cheapest option, a mid-tier option, or the top option. There are other doctors that were just slightly more. What I've chosen and what I'm paying for, I've got flights to and from Turkey. That's about £500 for the two people. Then you've got, obviously, the cost of the surgery, which is about 4,000, and then I've put a couple of little add-ons just to make it more comfortable for myself and my companion, which would be my stepfather that comes with me. So make sure that we've got separate hotel rooms when I get discharged from the hospital, and little things like that that have just and a private transfer from the airport for us, just to make life a little bit easier. Yes, it's costing that tiny bit more, but it's little comforts like that we've kind of gone for. So yeah, Dr. HE in Turkey, in Istanbul, that's where I'll be going. There's plenty of research on them. They have their websites and stuff. I will link their website in the description for anyone that wants to have a look into them, because that's where I'll be going. That's where this journey will be following. So if you like what you see, then you can kind of decide if that's where you want to go. Yes, that's kind of the bulk of this video, really. I just wanted to kind of say that kind of piece of it. Obviously, again, I'm still very nervous about it. I've never had surgery before. I am very scared about what may or may not happen. But as I said, the surgeons are there. They give you the WhatsApp groups. They give you phone numbers. You can call them. You can talk to them. They kind of talk you through everything step by step, and they are wonderful, and they have been great so far. They send you all the information in a PDF, and I feel safe. I feel like this process is the best thing for me, especially at the minute, because of my weight and the way I feel and the way my body just isn't working. I have talked about this in the previous videos, but I'll just kind of reiterate it here if you're just stepping on at this point. But there will be another video coming after this where I talk about some more of the process. And yeah, if you've got any comments and any questions about what I'm doing or where I'm going or anything like that, please leave them below. If you just want to leave a comment of support, that's wonderful too. Yeah, so thank you so much for listening to this for the last sort of 7 minutes. So I really appreciate your time. This is kind of Bez's journey starting to really take off. We're 3 weeks out from surgery. Yes, I'm nervous. Yes, I'm a little bit scared, but we'll get through, and we've got some amazing people supporting us, so I think I'll be fine. I'm starting to mentally get prepared for it now, and it's, I've talked to some people, and it's starting to get a little bit easier. First few weeks, you might book something and think, oh God, what have I done? Don't let that get to you. Just kind of work through it. But if this process and this kind of thing is for you, then, speak to as many people as possible, get as much advice as possible, speak to your doctors, speak to your GPs, speak to some people in a group, that have had this done, and just go from there and decide if it's the best thing for you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Hopefully this can inform and inspire some of you, and if not, then hopefully you've just enjoyed listening to me talk and you've maybe learned something from this. Either way, that's what this is about. It's to inform, inspire, or inform and teach are kind of the same thing. But yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.